Big news, Bulls fans. After an agonizing 2.5-year injury saga, Lonzo Ball is on the brink of making his highly anticipated return to the court. Could this be the game-changing moment Chicago has been waiting for? With the potential to become the first professional athlete to return from a knee cartilage transplant, Lonzo's comeback is more than just a return, it's a beacon of hope for the Bulls as they aim to reclaim their place among the Eastern Conference elite. Welcome to Chicago Bulls News, your go-to source for the latest updates on the Windy City's favorite team. Today, we've got some thrilling news from the Chicago Bulls camp that you won't want to miss. Buckle up, because we're diving into the latest updates on Lonzo Ball's injury status, and let me tell you, it's a game changer. Let's take a moment to revisit Lonzo Ball's journey with the Chicago Bulls. The former UCLA star made headlines when he inked a lucrative 4-year, $80 million sign and trade deal to join the Bulls from the New Orleans Pelicans in the summer of 2021. Fans and analysts alike were buzzing with excitement. With a promising roster that included two-time All-Star DeMar DeRozan and high-flying Zach LaVine, the Bulls seemed poised to make a serious run in the Eastern Conference. During the early months of the 2021-22 season, everything was looking great. The chemistry on the court was palpable, and Chicago was lighting up the scoreboard. With Lonzo's incredible perimeter defense paired with the lockdown skills of Alex Caruso, the Bulls stormed out of the gate, competing for the top spot in the East. However, in a devastating turn of events, tragedy struck on January 14, 2022. Lonzo suffered a severe left knee injury that would ultimately sideline him for the remainder of the season. That injury marked a turning point for the Bulls. Without Lonzo's playmaking and defensive prowess, the team struggled to maintain their momentum. They finished the season as the number 6 seed in the Eastern Conference, only to be swiftly ousted by the Milwaukee Bucks in the first round of the playoffs. It was a bitter disappointment, especially given the high hopes fans had after a scorching start. As if the initial injury wasn't enough, Lonzo faced a long and arduous road to recovery. Over the next 2 years, he underwent 3 surgeries, each one a painful reminder of what he had lost. Fans watched in anguish as the Bulls failed to qualify for the playoffs in both the 2022-23 and 2023-24 seasons. It was tough for everyone involved, players, coaches, and fans alike, watching a team that once had so much promise falter without their star point guard. In March 2023, after undergoing a cartilage transplant, there was finally a glimmer of hope. The procedure aimed to restore Lonzo's knee function and give him a fighting chance to return to the game he loves. The news sent waves of optimism through the Bulls community, but everyone knew that recovery wouldn't happen overnight. Fast forward to now, and let's talk about what's happening on the court. According to Julia Poe of the Chicago Tribune, Lonzo recently participated in a 2-hour intra-squad scrimmage that had referees in attendance. This was not just a casual workout, we're talking full-speed, full-contact basketball. While his minutes were limited, the fact that he was able to compete at that level is a monumental step forward in his recovery. After the scrimmage, Lonzo expressed his optimism, saying, "Today was probably my best day. It's getting better each time." Hearing those words from Lonzo is like music to the ears of Bulls fans everywhere. While it's clear he might not regain all of his previous athleticism, just the thought of him returning to the court is something to celebrate. It's fascinating to note how Lonzo has adjusted his game during this recovery process. "I just play the game a lot smarter," he stated. "That's really what I have to focus on, just keeping my IQ to be ahead of things." This kind of adaptability is what sets great players apart from the rest. Lonzo's basketball IQ has always been one of his strongest assets, allowing him to read the game and make plays that others might not even see. Bulls head coach Billy Donovan has been closely monitoring Lonzo's progress, and he's been impressed. He commented on Lonzo's exceptional court vision, saying, "He can take a situation that looks 3-on-3 and just by a pass to a certain area of the floor, can make it 3-on-2, just out of feel. This ability to manipulate the game, to create opportunities for his teammates, is something that will never fade, regardless of any physical limitations he may face. Coach Donovan's praise highlights a crucial point. Even if Lonzo isn't the same athlete he once was, his understanding of the game and his ability to make those around him better can still make a significant impact on the Bulls' performance. With a player like Lonzo on the floor, defenses have to account for his playmaking, which can open up opportunities for his teammates. So, what's next for Lonzo and the Bulls? While it appears that Chicago is unlikely to start him or give him starter-level minutes initially, the fact that he is expected to play at all is monumental. According to reports, the Bulls are targeting Lonzo's return for their first regular season game on October 23 RD against his former team, the New Orleans Pelicans. Imagine the storyline there: Lonzo Ball making his comeback against the team that drafted him. Now, let's dive into what Lonzo's potential return means for the Bulls as a whole. The Chicago Bulls have been in a bit of a rut since Lonzo's injury, missing the playoffs for the last 2 seasons. With the addition of Lonzo back into the lineup, the dynamics of the team could shift dramatically. His unique skill set allows for more versatile play, and his presence can relieve pressure from DeRozan and LaVine, who have been shouldering much of the scoring load. Moreover, Lonzo's defensive capabilities are crucial. With the rise of offensive juggernauts in the league, having a lockdown defender can make a world of difference. His ability to guard multiple positions and facilitate fast breaks will not only enhance the Bulls' defense but could also spark a renewed energy on offense. As we look ahead, the Bulls face a crucial season. If Lonzo can play even a fraction of the minutes he used to, it could dramatically change the dynamic of the team. Pairing him back with DeRozan, LaVine, and Caruso could give Chicago the spark they need to make a strong push this season. So, as we count down the days until the regular season opener, let's remember how far Lonzo has come. His journey is not just about basketball, it's a testament to resilience, determination, and the spirit of sportsmanship. The Chicago Bulls are looking to rise again, and Lonzo Ball could very well be the key to unlocking their potential. That's all the news for today, folks. If you're as excited as I am about Lonzo's potential return, smash that like button and let me know your thoughts in the comments. What are your expectations for him this season? Will he make a lasting impact? Don't forget to subscribe for more Bulls updates, and I'll catch you in the next one.